Hey folks, and welcome to the latest video in the Rhapsody Power Pack series. I'm Andy Lapping, and in this video we'll see how to generate a references report. In a previous video we saw how Rhapsody allows us to view and navigate the references for a single model element, and how the Power Pack model visualizer expands upon that and allows us to visualize and navigate multiple references and perform impact analysis. In today's video, I'll show you another way to do that same job using a HTML report. If I right-click this requirements package and select Power Pack, Reporting Tools, Generate References Report, there we have the same options we saw in the Model Visualizer video. Both of them will give us a report of all of the references of this element and its children, whilst External will filter out any that are inside the owning unit, allowing us to perform an impact analysis. Let's choose All. Now, like all of the other reports, we can choose to have that open inside Rhapsody or outside using the system web browser, or indeed both. Now, we can browse the references in two ways. First, the sidebar lists all of the model elements inside our selection that have references. The number of references is indicated as a suffix, and the elements are grouped by type, and the whole thing is ordered alphabetically. Now I can change that. I can, for example, choose to order the elements in the groups by the number of references that they have. I can also choose to dispense with the grouping entirely and have a flat list ordered by the number of references. Clicking any of those model elements will give me the references. Now those are organised onto tabs by the unit that owns them, and they're grouped by type. Clicking any of those links will navigate to them in Rhapsody. Okay, let's click Home to go back to the starting page where we can use the second option, by unit. This map gives us an overview of all of the units that have model elements with references to our selection, and how many they have. We can see the same thing in the sidebar with the same sorting options we saw earlier. Clicking any one of those elements will give us the details of those references, again grouped by type. We can see the reference, and we can also see the model element in our scope, in our selection, which is being referenced. And of course, clicking any of those links will navigate into Rhapsody. One last thing. If I have a second Rhapsody instance open with another version of this model loaded, which in this case I do, then I can set this option in the project properties. Now, when I run the same external references report, it's filtered not only by external references, but also by elements that have actually changed between those two versions of the model. If I select an element with references, I can even see the differences. Here, for example, this distill water requirement had its specification changed. This is a really powerful way to perform an impact analysis right here in Rhapsody. Well, that's it for this video. Over the course of the series, we'll explore the rest of the Rhapsody Power Pack features that will greatly improve your Rhapsody user experience. So please do subscribe if you want to be notified as those videos get published. But for now, thanks for watching.